And we can just dance the night away until we get no more. Shake all the hurt away so you can feel and forget who you used to be. For just tonight, could you just dance the night away?
Look, I made a ton of wire. Okay, and I came in here for lithium. I know I have lithium up here. And I know I went and hunted lithium. Also, I need to put in a machines. I have the vending machines. The vending machines give you portable food. They're not great portable food, but they're still something you could do. I think, okay, I thought I had more lithium on here. I don't. I have more lithium in the storage units, I guess. Oh, this is awesome. I love it. It's going to be good. Excited. I don't know how I'm going to get outdoor growing stuff working. Because that... Maybe I could put the grow stuff at the bottom? I don't think so. Okay. I do probably need more heating things. What do I need for those? I need more power supplies for sure. Because I'm going to make this a fully operating one, so it can't just rely on one. And I do want a bioreactor, but we do need something more than that. Bioreactor is a backup generator, basically. It should always be your backup generator when you're down here. Okay, so we are saving, actually. I better do that before I get too far into this, because we're about to go stick our head outside. Okay. I thought I had magnesium in here. I do. So we'll put that in there. We'll put that in there because we don't need the batteries on us right now. I knew there was something. I was like, why do I have no room? My brain's not prioritizing it. Okay. I wonder if I could put one here. Shh. Don't be so grumpy. Absolute rudeness. Tell you what. Hush, I'm in the middle of something. You big grump. Okay, wait. Was the facility down? Like, this isn't powered. I mean, if we flooded. Okay, maybe it was down and I just didn't know it. Okay, so we will wait. Actually, maybe I don't need to wait. I think we have 32 stability, right? Yeah. Ooh, look! Look how beautiful it is! It's amazing! I'm excited! This is gonna be so much fun. Extra long staircase. I really wish you could have staircases. You know? Okay. I just wanted to see how it looked. Okay. Like, I really would... Like, this is the thing, right? I really would like a... staircase. I could stagnate these. Right? I could do that. Sorry, I was trying to make sure that it was easy to grab. If it was easy to grab the two different ones, then that'd be fine. Because I had a hard time getting the other one. But I think I just have to make sure to be very much pointed down. Okay, so we do need to have more power. I need to grab some more aerogel. Because I want to have a lot of power to work with, especially since I'm going to have facilities working. We're going to have things actually running in the background. So I really want 2 or 4 of those heating things. I don't know how much you need, to be fair. I do have liquids. I can set the fire. Shut it. No one asked you. No one asked you about your feelings. That's why he's so mad. No one won't ask about how he feels. What he thinks. ignore the title of that door or that thing. I really hate that I had to put that, but there's nothing else I could think to call it. Okay, so here's a thought. Right? I don't know if I like the thought. What if I had bioreactors too? And like as I had it before, just kind of maximize my potential by having bioreactors in the machine to the left of me. I need silver. I have silver. I have all these silver like kits. I could kind of put them to use if that makes sense. And I do have a lot of titanium. And like, I hate to focus on the situation, but this warehouse might be good to do that with. Some backup stuff, essentially. You know, I could look for the nuclear reactors and put the nuclear reactors in here, not the bioreactors. Because then I won't have to maintenance them as much. Hush up what? Who? Why? What am I doing? You're full of crap. You're not a man. You're a boy. Okay, I had a thought. I could use the bioreactors temporarily as a power source. And then I could replace them with nuclear reactors. Okay, I know I don't have enough titanium, but that's fine. That's a start. Yeah, or I could do nuclear reactors on top and do a bioreactor around here, but I don't think I need to do that. I think because we could go and try and find the nuclear reactor stuff. It would give us an excuse to go do it, and it also makes it to where I don't have to manually deal with it anymore. I could just have it. I mean, where would the nuclear reactors be located? Let me look it up real quick. We'll look. If they say the dunes, I will scream. Okay, I'm just saying. Okay, it says they're primarily in the deep Grand Reef and near the mountains, island wrecks. Okay, I can deal with that. I'm looking at the map because I want to make sure because there's two ones that look similar. That's the grass plazas. Sparse Reef and this one. Okay. Grand Reef's behind the Aurora. Okay. So I'm tempted to go do that. Let's reinforce more stuff and see about going to behind the Aurora. It's a good just behind the Aurora too. We can't reinforce the ceilings, nothing? Fine. Can't reinforce the doors. There's no doors in here, but just spouting crap on my butt. Okay. Alright. How many... We have no titanium left. Okay. I was thinking about putting garden plants in there, but we're gonna have to go up the titanium anyways.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Ooh, what if we did a scanner room too? We've never that way we could see things. I don't know that we need a scanner room. I don't know if there's any resources down here that we can actually use. That's my thought, you know. Okay. And now here's the thing. We could. I don't want to move the Cyclops to go and get the sea moth. Now hush hush. You don't have to be you don't have to be so nasty about it. Okay, so here's the thing.
Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Yes, I know. We could also move this thing inside to charge stuff. Let's actually do it. Let's actually move this stuff inside. The radio and the battery chargers. The reason for that is I'm thinking about setting the batteries to charge while I'm away. So that we are, you know, getting them. They're not going to use that much power. Especially not with the thermal reactors. I actually need you to bend down to me. Thank you. Let's see if you had anything else in your inventory. You have 74 in that one. Oh, I forgot to grab it. I was like, why is my 100% one? Okay. There we go. If we can get him to... I do need to get to the shallows. I need to get to the mushroom biome. You know that we could do that, actually. I was sitting here thinking, how are we going to do this? 74. Yeah, okay. That's fine. It's like, how are we going to do this? Because I'm sitting here trying to think of how I'm going to get them there. If I can get the sea moth to... If I can get find the mushroom door, I can see how close the prawns... the I don't need that. I need this. We're gonna stick the charging stations on this wall. Just because it's conveniently right here. That's really the only reason. Okay, hold up. I'm gonna try and use the wall. I'm trying to have one wall full of just charging things. So let's see about putting this. Can I get this as close to it as I can? Oh yeah, okay, cool. There we go. How much do we need for this? I need titanium for that. We'll get it started there, just so it's there. Alright, and we will get you charging some batteries. Okay, cool. Okay. So, I say let's try the mushroom biome, see how far away the, see if we can find out if the, see if the, sea moth is close to any of the mushroom doors. It's in one of the mushroom biomes, but I don't know if there's a door to both of them. There may only be a door to one of them. And if that's the case, I don't know how we're gonna get it back fully. If it's within swimming distance, that will be good. Huh? Wait, what? What's wrong? I hope this is the right door. I don't know which door this is. Well, this is one of the mushroom doors. This is either the mushroom or the island. There is no between. It could also be the depth. That one's close. It's 200 meters. Okay, we are on the mushroom biome. Okay, cool. Okay, this is good. This is grand news. Oh, this is absolute grand news. Oh, I think we'll make it just fine. I was so close. I was so close to the door. So very close. Well, at least we don't have to worry about it being a hard retrieval. Seamoth, I'm coming. I'm so sorry for abandoning you for like an hour? Something like that? Did you drop anything? No? Oh, it's going in the wrong direction too. I like passed over it, I think.
Aboard, Captain.
Oh, I passed like right over it. God. I'm such a bad Seamoth mom. I'm so sorry. I like completely missed you. Okay. But now that we know you're here and I know where we'll leave the prawn suit there. I wonder, you're not too far from here. Let's go take you to the Shallows base and charge you up. And then I can collect food and stuff while I'm there. Mostly water. Because I think I left the crafting bench there so I can make some decent water and food items. And then we can go look for the nuclear responder things. Let you charge up while I do that. Plus, this thing is also closer to the Aurora, so I'll be able to see a lot easier from the back of it. But the Sparse Reef is supposed to be behind it, which means we're supposed to find it. And I know Sparse Reef is pretty meh. I can't remember how dangerous it is specifically, but we can also collect some shrapnel while she charges. I think I'll do that too. Because it's a lot easier to grab the shrapnel and carry it with me than it is to try and stop and dig for things. Alright. I need you to look at it. Our first little, like, stop. It really wasn't much of a base as much as it was a stop. Oh yeah, I forgot. I had the mushrooms over here, too. I specifically picked the bulbs because I'm pretty sure the bulbs actually give you water back. Right? Yeah. They're so useful. I totally suggest. Okay, cool. Why that's charging. I'm gonna look for some shrapnel. I need to actually take a sample of the bulb and take it down with me. I don't know if I have it with me, only because I need it for air, for water and stuff. It's a nice outdoor crop to grow for water. And I will be growing outside crops because we're going to be bold this playthrough. So we're going to actually put like a outside lava garden, okay? It's going to hurt every time I go outside, but it's going to go. It'd be interesting if it'd be good if they had a flooded chamber too, right? Like, it'd be kind of cool. Like, if Subnautica had a flooded chamber that you could grow, like, it's like a garden thing. Because here's the thing. You think about all the creatures that live in Subnautica. If they were to do it, maybe there's a flooded chamber you can have that you can use for gardening, but it can only hold one kind of environment. So, for instance, if you wanted to grow kelp, you would have to grow it in a kelp-based biome, and it would be in its own room. So this would force players to have separate rooms for each kind of environment that they grow stuff in. So they would be a little bit more selective of what they picked, or they'd have to support an entire ecosystem in small chambers. So if you could picture the multi-purpose room, I'm thinking like that size. That would be such a cool add-on, and it would make it to where you can maintenance those things to get things. I also like the idea of being able to just see the little biomes inside of my base, because I'd actually build a facility around them so I could just look at them. It'd also be interesting if certain seeds or eggs only grew in certain environments, like the stalkers could only grow in kelp and shallow-based biomes. Because some of these animals do show up, or some of these fish do show up in multiple biomes, but a majority of them don't show up. There's very few of them, I think, that show up in all biomes. Like, some of them that show up in all biomes are like the peepers and the bladderfish, but not everything, right? And it'd be kind of cool if you would have to, like, raise eggs in their own environment, build an ecosystem out of it. I've already been there. I'm looking for stalker holds, which I think I'm about to find one over here. They always have like a bunch just stored up. And I could pay a peeper to the stalkers, but I don't want to do that. I'd rather just steal from them. It look like metal. I have to be careful. I don't want to go into any caves because there's not likely to be metal there. Also, I don't want to deal with problem mesmers. Mesmers are an issue. It's supposed to be the floating islands here. Yeah. So many of them on the floating islands. It's either floating islands or mountains. I think it's a floating island. Okay, we're gonna swim back to the base. I need to get, see if, I'm hoping she's charged. Am I full yet? No, I'm not full yet. Okay, cool. So I can kind of linger about. I'm trying to get the thing filled of titanium to work with. Since we're already waiting for it to charge anyways, might as well. I think I can handle one more. One more and some spares. Alright, let's go for oxygen first. Yeah, so it's back over there somewhere. I can swim in the shallows comfortably. Okay. Where are we going? Where are we going? Stalkers. I want some loot. Can I have one piece of metal? It's not like I have an entire inventory of metal. Alright. Don't look at my inventory. It's fine. It's fine. Spare scraps, please. Oh, scraps. I think this is all I can hold. Yeah? Oh, I can actually hold one more. I have 4 more spots. Okay, cool. One more. What's wrong? Okay, let's see here. Where are we going? Oh, there we go. Spawned in. There we go. Let's go back. I think... Should we worry about food? Actually, I have a grav trap nearby. Let me see if I can get a specific fish. How many? Because I have 1 slot. I can see, like, do I have a bladderfish? I do. Alright, we'll go up here and craft a bladderfish thing. Because this thing's using solar panel right now. Yeah, just give me some water. Okay, that should be good. Food doesn't run out quickly. How are you going? Oh, good. You're all ready to go. Perfect. Now, we're going to save here because I have all this titanium and I'm not losing this titanium to some game tomfoolery, okay? I refuse. I want to have some fun and I want to, like, die. Dying is not fun when you lose your crap, okay? Okay, so it's back here. Right? This is the crab gate. Ah! It's too soft. Okay. Because we need to go to the Grand Reef. Let me see if I'm behind it. Yeah. I want to go behind it, but I don't want to go behind it to where the death zone was. Because there's problems there. I think this is where the nuclear things were. Nope, we're looking for floating islands. Okay. So we need to go to the floating islands area. And that's where they're at. Like the under section of it. Okay, we have the mountains. I think it said Mountain Range 2 has as well. I mean, we can go down here. I know the mountain range is safe. I mean, there is enemies here, and they are aggressive, but they big, giant puppy dogs, you know? They just aggressive when they think they in danger, and they think they in danger all the time, so... I think this one scares me more because of the ambiance than it does actually things being dangerous. There is a warper near the Strider's Path, which is a problem. But I think as long as we avoid that, we'll be okay. We need to look for a wreck. Okay. That's a thermal. Thermal. That might be a bioreactor. It's a thermal reactor. I don't need a thermal reactor.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So we got our arms from here. Okay. Yeah. Have I been to this side? I don't know. I did bring this with me. Watch me open this and say I've already opened it from the other side. It's happened before. It's gonna do it again. That's all I'm saying. Alright, please. Please be inside. Like, 3 parts would be great. How did you get in here? Oh, I guess you got through the tiny hole. That's food. It's kind of good. Okay. Oh, hey. Already had that one, huh? Dang. I think that's a thermal reactor. Okay. Whoop! I bumped into a poor fish. Okay. What does the grand roof look like? I don't even know. That's not what I need. Finally found the deep Grand Reef. Near the mountain wrecks. We've already checked the mountain wrecks. So You've already checked them out now, so it's gotta probably be in the deep reef. Oh yeah. So we gotta go where the crab squids are. I thought that's what it was, but I was hoping it wouldn't be, but it's fine. We'll see. I had to look over at the wiki to see. I don't know where the wreckages are. Because I didn't see any near the Degassi. And I can't go too deep with this. I think I can go deep with it, as in, like, I can go down there with it. I just don't... I think it's at its breaking point. Babe, I'm mad at you now. Your video playing in the background made the phone vibrating noises and made me panic. Because I was sitting here thinking, please no one call and text me right now. This is urgent. Okay. There is this one. I didn't try to look for the reactor here. And yes, there are warpers here. But I have a lot of oxygen to play with. I don't see any stuff that's thermal related here. Because the thermal one looks very tube-like. Oh, good. And these are not tube-like. They're round-like, like the thermals and stuff. I guess I'm gonna save here because I have enough water and electricity to get out if something bad happens, like I get stuck or I have to do with the crabs or something. You know? Keep the outsides. I really need one more big crash here. Preferably ones that aren't as deep as the crabs. Now, don't get so antsy with me. I'm just shopping. I mean, I should have probably got the heat thing for this. This would have been fun. Oh my god, there's one right there. Now. Shh, 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 shh. You see nothing. That is a very pissed off warper. Oof. I don't like when they make the voom noise. Going around a large kind of circular motion. Kind of just circling the outer edges of it. It's so quiet. I am not happy about this. This is not okay. Not kosher. I'd sooner listen to warpers being pissed at me than hear nothing. Speaking of warper, hello, be pissed at me, so that's not quiet. There's not even game music playing. I'm sad. Okay, thank you. I appreciate the noise. Even if it's just a little bit. Okay. Do we even... It's hard to tell when it's with the wreckage too, because a lot of the stuff in here when it's loading is kind of chunky, kind of square shapey. Shh. Hush. Be chill. I'm only grabbing my shit, not your shit. I just noticed that there's crabs here now. I'm not happy about that. How dare you? It's making noise over there. Okay. Wait. My cameras are over there. Why are my cameras so close? There's no path between here and my cameras, right? Right? Like, right? Oh my god, this is the river connection. Oh my god. How did I... Oh, there's two of them. They really pissed at me. Jesus, they are absolutely honing in on me. Dudes, be nice. I didn't do shit. Just behave and do your own thing. Okay. They are not happy that I dare be here. Okay. I think they messed off a little bit. Okay, so I didn't know that there was a path here that led here. I'm glad that there is, because I know that I can hop out long enough to fix my stuff. But I didn't know it was there. I've seen that hole multiple times and not thought of it. I know that there's one that connects to the main room where the other Leviathan is, because I've had crabs attack me there, but I didn't know it was that it had holes there too. So this has a lot of holes that connects to other places. I'm not about to use the Grand Reef as a passageway to places, but yeah. No. Shh. Oh, now you pick up music when I'm being attacked and things are picking fights with me because I dare look for the nuclear response. Like game, you have. I thought I was messy. I think the game takes the cake for being messy. I think it wins. Okay, so I don't see a wreckage here anywhere. I'm trying to think. It said mountains. It said Grand Reef. Maybe I could try that one wreckage I've looked before with the warpers around it and see, but I was pretty sure I checked there. I found, but then again, I wasn't looking for the nuclear stuff. So, floating islands is another one that they mentioned. That was I knew there was another biome. I think we should try floating islands next, which I think is nearby, right? Hold up, let's hug this wall a little bit. Man, it's amazing how bright this feels compared to being down there. Even though not too long ago I was up here and I was like, this is too dark. Okay. So, let me check this map here. Yeah, so the floating island should be like here too. But I'm gonna go down here and check. We're gonna go down here and see if I can see any nuclear based stuff. Because now we can get down here. Yeah, he sees us now. There we go. I don't think he liked that very much. I don't think he feels pain. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I see any parts that are nuclear. Yeah. And they're all random as to what lands where.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Fuck off! I love that. I don't think it does anything to them because I don't think they're real like living things. I think they're more like machines. But it still feels good to be able to zap the crap out of them.
And we can just dance the night away